Have you ever wondered if men over 70 still have the desire to engage in sexual activities, especially through something as personal as masturbation? Or perhaps you've thought about whether such activities are even beneficial or harmful at that stage in life. These questions are rarely discussed openly, yet they touch upon a deeply natural and personal aspect of aging. In today's exploration, we're diving into the world of senior sexual health, uncovering truths, breaking taboos, and answering the burning question: is masturbation a friend or foe to men in their golden years? Let's start with the facts. Masturbation, a natural act of self-pleasure, often carries a stigma, particularly when it comes to older adults. For many, it's considered a youthful pursuit, with aging often viewed as synonymous with the decline of sexual interest or ability. However, scientific studies and lived experiences tell a far richer, more diverse story. The truth is that masturbation doesn't merely sustain an individual's sexual vitality. It can also be a vital part of mental and physical well-being, even as the years go by. In this discussion, we'll explore compelling research on the habits of men aged 70 and older, shedding light on the surprising statistics surrounding their sexual activity. We'll look into the psychological and physical benefits of self-pleasure, the challenges posed by aging, and the ways in which this intimate practice can actually enhance one's quality of life. Through a mix of data, expert insights, and relatable anecdotes, we aim to demystify and celebrate the topic. So, why does this matter? Understanding the dynamics of sexuality in later life isn't just about knowledge. It's about embracing the changes that come with age, while maintaining a sense of agency and fulfillment. Sexual health is an integral part of overall well-being, and acknowledging this truth helps reduce stigma, allowing us to live healthier, happier lives. As we journey through this conversation, keep an open mind. You may find yourself questioning preconceived notions and discovering insights that not only resonate with you, but also offer a sense of empowerment. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. Your support means a lot to us. If you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help spread our message. I'm also eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0 instead. Your feedback is crucial, as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. When it comes to sexuality in later life, the numbers tell a fascinating story, one that challenges many stereotypes about aging and sexual behavior. Despite assumptions that older men lose interest in self-pleasure, research reveals quite the opposite. In fact, masturbation remains a consistent part of life for many men over 70, providing not only physical relief, but also emotional and psychological benefits. Let's dive into the data to uncover the truth. A groundbreaking U.S. survey conducted in 2010 highlighted this often overlooked reality. Among a group of 184 men aged 70 and older, an impressive 27.9% reported having masturbated within the past month. Even more compelling, 46.4% had done so within the past year. This means nearly half of older men continue to engage in self-pleasure, a number that defies traditional notions of diminished sexuality in senior years. Such figures underscore the persistence of sexual desire and the importance of intimacy, even in advanced age. Fast forward to 2021, and a Norwegian study involving 342 men over 70 provided similar findings. In this group, 22.5% admitted to masturbating in the last month, further validating the idea that self-pleasure remains an integral part of life for a significant proportion of older men. To put this into perspective, imagine a room of 10 men in their 70s. At least 2 are actively embracing this intimate practice, proving that age is no barrier to personal satisfaction and connection. But the story takes an even more intriguing turn when comparing these habits to those of younger men. Surprisingly, only 4.5% of men under 30 in the Norwegian study reported masturbating daily, a figure notably lower than the frequency observed among their older counterparts. This finding suggests that, for many older men, self-pleasure may fulfill a unique role in addressing emotional or physical needs that differ from those experienced by younger individuals. What's driving this trend? Experts suggest that as men age, their approach to sexuality often shifts. While younger men may prioritize frequent sexual activity or focus on relationships, older men may turn to masturbation as a form of stress relief, self-care, or maintaining a connection with their bodies. It's not merely about desire, it's about preserving a sense of autonomy and vitality in a world that often neglects the sexual well-being of seniors. These statistics also shine a light on the individuality of sexual experiences in later life. Just because one man chooses to abstain doesn't mean others will follow suit. Personal preferences, health conditions, and emotional factors all play a role in shaping these intimate choices. For some, masturbation may be a comforting ritual, while for others, it may serve as a practical outlet in the absence of a partner. Beyond the numbers, it's essential to recognize that these findings are not just data points, they represent real men navigating real lives. The consistency in the research from different countries highlights that this isn't a localized phenomenon, but a global truth. By acknowledging these realities, we take a step toward normalizing discussions about senior sexuality and breaking the stigma that so often surrounds it. The implications of these studies extend beyond just validating the experiences of older men. They remind us that sexual health is a lifelong journey, one that evolves with age but never truly disappears. Understanding the persistence of sexual behavior in older men opens the door to greater acceptance, education, and support, ensuring that everyone, regardless of age, can enjoy a fulfilling and empowered sexual life. As we consider these insights, it's clear that self-pleasure remains a vital part of life for many older men. Far from being a taboo subject, it deserves recognition as a healthy and natural aspect of human experience, proof that desire and satisfaction can endure well into our golden years. Now that we've uncovered the surprising prevalence of self-pleasure among older men, it's time to explore the physiological and emotional factors behind these behaviors. What changes occur as men age, and how do these shifts influence their sexual desires and abilities? Let's delve deeper into the science of aging and its impact on intimacy. Sexuality is a deeply personal journey, one that evolves significantly as we age. While it's true that sexual desire often declines over time, the extent of this change varies greatly from person to person. The notion that all older men lose interest in intimacy is a myth, as research consistently reveals a far more nuanced reality. Studies show that between 16% and 80% of men over the age of 70 still report experiencing sexual desire. This wide range highlights the individuality of sexual health, emphasizing that age alone does not dictate one's interest in intimacy. For some, sexual attraction and pleasure remain a vibrant part of their lives, while for others, changing priorities or health conditions may lead to a natural decrease in libido. The diversity of these experiences is a testament to the complexity of human sexuality. Physiological changes, however, do play a significant role in shaping these experiences. One of the most common challenges faced by older men is erectile dysfunction, which affects approximately 70% of men in this age group. While this statistic may sound daunting, it's essential to remember that erectile issues do not necessarily equate to the end of one's sexual life. Advances in medical understanding and treatments have made it possible for many men to manage this condition effectively, allowing them to maintain fulfilling intimate relationships. It's also important to dispel the misconception that erections are the sole pathway to sexual satisfaction. Orgasmic pleasure is not entirely dependent on an erection. Many older men discover new ways to enjoy intimacy, focusing on emotional connection, tactile sensations, and non-penetrative sexual practices. This shift can lead to deeper and more meaningful experiences, emphasizing the emotional and psychological aspects of intimacy over purely physical performance. The emotional landscape of sexual desire also shifts with age. For some men, the focus moves from physical arousal to a deeper sense of connection and affection. Intimacy becomes less about frequency and more about quality, with many reporting that the bonds they form with their partners are more profound than in their younger years. This change often fosters a renewed appreciation for closeness and vulnerability, enhancing the overall experience of partnership. Despite the challenges posed by aging, many men continue to prioritize their sexual well-being. This effort often involves adopting a proactive approach, including open communication with partners, seeking medical advice when necessary, and embracing new methods of intimacy. These strategies not only help overcome physical obstacles, but also create opportunities for growth and self-discovery. It's also worth noting that societal attitudes toward aging and sexuality play a significant role in shaping individual experiences. For years, cultural stigmas have painted older adults as asexual beings, leading many to suppress their desires out of shame or fear of judgment. Breaking free from these outdated beliefs is crucial for fostering a healthier, more inclusive understanding of sexuality at all stages of life. The takeaway here is simple. Aging may bring changes to the body, but it doesn't extinguish the capacity for pleasure, desire, or connection. By reframing how we view intimacy in later life, we can celebrate the enduring potential for joy and satisfaction. Dignity, respect, and curiosity are key to unlocking the full spectrum of experiences that sexuality has to offer, no matter our age. Diversity is the hallmark of human experience, and this truth extends to the bedroom. While some men may choose to step away from sexual activities, others find that intimacy becomes even more enriching as they grow older. There is no right or wrong way to navigate these changes. You can only do what feels right for you. Having explored the profound diversity of sexual desire and its evolution with age, it's time to focus on the broader benefits of self-pleasure. How does masturbation impact overall health, and why is it considered a cornerstone of physical and emotional well-being for so many men? The answers may surprise you. Let's delve deeper in the next section. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Masturbation is far more than just a physical act. It's a deeply personal practice that offers numerous health benefits, particularly for older men. As the years go by and life's challenges evolve, self-pleasure becomes a meaningful way to maintain both physical vitality and emotional well-being. Far from being trivial or shameful, it is a cornerstone of self-care and holistic health. One of the most immediate benefits of masturbation is its ability to reduce stress. Everyday life often brings its fair share of tension, and this only increases with age as responsibilities shift and health concerns arise. The release of endorphins during masturbation acts as a natural stress reliever, calming the mind and body in ways that few other activities can replicate. This simple act can transform a moment of worry into one of peace, offering a refuge from the pressures of daily life. Sleep is another area where masturbation shines. For men struggling with insomnia or disrupted rest, self-pleasure can work wonders. The physiological changes that occur post-orgasm, such as a drop in blood pressure and the release of relaxation-inducing hormones like prolactin, help create the ideal conditions for restorative sleep. This is particularly valuable for older men who often experience sleep disturbances due to health issues or natural changes in their circadian rhythms. The benefits extend beyond mental calm and better sleep. Masturbation plays a crucial role in maintaining sexual health and functionality. As the saying goes, use it or lose it. Regular sexual activity, including masturbation, promotes healthy blood flow to the genitals, keeping the tissues elastic and responsive. This is particularly important for men over 70, as it helps counteract the natural physiological changes that can lead to a decline in sexual function. On a psychological level, masturbation serves as a tool for emotional regulation. Many older men find it to be a helpful way to cope with feelings of loneliness, anxiety, or sadness. In these moments, self-pleasure offers a sense of connection and comfort that can be profoundly grounding. It becomes a safe space where one can process emotions and regain a sense of control, fostering resilience in the face of life's challenges. Scientific studies underscore these benefits. For instance, research has shown that men who engage in regular sexual activity, including masturbation, report higher levels of overall well-being. They are less likely to experience depression and more likely to maintain a positive outlook on life. Additionally, self-pleasure has been linked to improved prostate health, with some studies suggesting that regular ejaculation may lower the risk of prostate cancer by flushing out toxins and reducing inflammation. Importantly, masturbation is also a form of self-discovery. It allows men to explore what brings them pleasure, helping them maintain a strong connection to their bodies. This knowledge is invaluable, especially when navigating intimacy with a partner. Understanding one's desires and responses can lead to more fulfilling sexual experiences, enriching both individual satisfaction and relationships. What's most striking is how masturbation seamlessly bridges the gap between physical and mental health. It's not merely about satisfying a biological urge, it's about nurturing a sense of wholeness. In a world where aging is often associated with loss, self-pleasure becomes a quiet act of defiance, a way to affirm one's vitality and capacity for joy. Far from being a substitute for partnered intimacy, masturbation is a complementary practice. For men in relationships, it can enhance sexual health and maintain desire, while for those who are single, it provides a meaningful outlet for connection and release. It's a reminder that sexuality, in all its forms, is a lifelong journey that evolves with us. As we peel back the layers of stigma surrounding masturbation, it becomes clear that this simple, natural act holds profound benefits. It's a practice rooted in care for the body, care for the mind, and care for the self. By embracing it, men can unlock a path to greater health, fulfillment, and resilience, proving that pleasure and well-being are ageless. With the undeniable benefits of masturbation laid bare, the conversation naturally shifts to the challenges that aging men face. How do physical changes and societal perceptions impact their sexual health, and what can be done to navigate these hurdles with confidence and grace? Join us as we explore the obstacles and solutions in the next section. Aging brings with it a host of changes, many of which can impact sexual health in profound ways. While the benefits of maintaining sexual activity are clear, it's equally important to address the challenges and risks that come with growing older. Understanding these hurdles not only helps to navigate them effectively, but also underscores the importance of proactive care. One of the most significant challenges faced by older men is the gradual decline in sexual activity, which can have long-term consequences for physiological function. Sexual health operates on a use it or lose it principle. Inactivity over extended periods can lead to diminished function that becomes increasingly difficult to reverse. This is not to say that sexual activity must be constant, but regular engagement, whether with a partner or through masturbation, helps to maintain vital blood flow, tissue elasticity, and overall responsiveness. The structural changes that occur in the body as men age further complicate matters. Over time, the penile tissue undergoes alterations, including reduced elasticity and sensitivity, which can impact performance. Additionally, the natural decline in testosterone levels contributes to a decrease in libido, making sexual activity less frequent and sometimes less satisfying. These changes, while normal, highlight the importance of staying attuned to one's sexual health and addressing concerns as they arise. For some men, these shifts can lead to feelings of frustration, embarrassment, or even resignation. It's crucial to combat these emotions by reframing sexual health as a lifelong journey, rather than a fixed state. A decline in one area does not signal the end of intimacy or pleasure. Instead, it presents an opportunity to adapt, explore new approaches, and prioritize open communication with partners and healthcare providers. Erectile dysfunction is another common issue, with approximately 70% of men over 70 experiencing some degree of difficulty. While this statistic may sound discouraging, it's important to remember that solutions exist. From lifestyle adjustments such as exercise and improved nutrition, to medical interventions like medication or therapy, many options are available to help men regain and maintain function. The key is to seek assistance early, rather than allowing these challenges to compound over time. It's also essential to recognize the psychological aspects of these challenges. Society often imposes unrealistic expectations about masculinity and sexual performance, which can exacerbate feelings of inadequacy in older men. Breaking free from these stereotypes involves acknowledging that sexual health encompasses much more than performance alone. Emotional connection, intimacy, and personal satisfaction are just as vital, if not more so, than the physical aspects of sex. Proactive care is the cornerstone of addressing these challenges. Regular checkups with healthcare professionals can identify potential issues early and provide tailored solutions. Many men hesitate to bring up concerns about their sexual health due to embarrassment, but initiating these conversations is a powerful step toward reclaiming confidence and well-being. Medical advancements, from advanced therapies to minimally invasive procedures, have made it easier than ever to address age-related changes effectively. Equally important is the support of a compassionate partner or trusted confidant. Open dialogue about needs, desires, and fears can strengthen relationships and alleviate the emotional toll of these challenges. For men who are single, finding a supportive community or seeking therapy can provide a similar sense of validation and encouragement. In the face of these challenges, the message is clear. Aging may alter the landscape of sexual health, but it does not diminish its significance. By embracing a proactive mindset and seeking the right resources, men can continue to enjoy a fulfilling and dynamic intimate life well into their later years. The key lies in viewing these hurdles not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and adaptation. Having explored the challenges and risks associated with sexual health and aging, it's time to reflect on a larger truth. Sexuality is deeply personal and diverse. In our final section, we'll discuss how to embrace this diversity, celebrating the individual paths to intimacy and pleasure that make the journey uniquely yours. Sexual health, like any other aspect of well-being, thrives when nurtured with care and consistency. Masturbation, as we've explored, is not only harmless, but also highly beneficial when practiced in moderation. It's a natural part of life that contributes to physical, emotional, and psychological health, particularly for men navigating the changes that come with aging. The key is understanding its role and embracing it as a positive, empowering practice. The old adage, use it or lose it, rings especially true here. Sexual function, much like muscle strength or cognitive sharpness, requires regular engagement to remain robust. Masturbation offers a straightforward and effective way to maintain this engagement, ensuring healthy blood flow, preserving tissue responsiveness, and reinforcing the brain-body connection that underpins sexual activity. By keeping these systems active, men can mitigate the natural declines that often accompany aging. Beyond the physical benefits, self-pleasure serves as a powerful tool for self-care and self-awareness. It provides an opportunity to connect with one's body, explore changing sensations, and discover new sources of pleasure. This sense of connection is vital for maintaining confidence and satisfaction, both in solo experiences and partnered relationships. For men with partners, masturbation can even enhance intimacy, as greater self-knowledge often leads to more fulfilling shared experiences. However, like any aspect of health, balance is essential. Overindulgence or reliance on masturbation at the expense of other forms of intimacy can lead to its own set of challenges. The goal is to incorporate self-pleasure as part of a broader, balanced approach to sexual health. This includes maintaining open communication with partners, staying attuned to personal needs, and seeking professional guidance when necessary. Routine health checkups are equally crucial. Regular discussions with a healthcare provider about sexual health can help identify potential concerns early and provide access to tailored advice or interventions. Whether it's managing erectile dysfunction, addressing hormonal imbalances, or exploring new treatment options, proactive care is the foundation of a long and satisfying sexual life. As you reflect on these insights, consider the ways in which you can embrace sexual health as part of your overall well-being. Perhaps it's through cultivating a consistent self-care routine, prioritizing open conversations with a partner, or simply allowing yourself to rediscover the joy of connection, whatever form that may take. Sexuality is a deeply personal journey, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. The most important thing is to honor what feels right for you. Let's also remember that conversations about sexuality, especially in later life, deserve openness and respect. By normalizing these discussions, we create a space where everyone can feel seen, heard, and validated. Sexual health is not a taboo. It's a testament to the vitality and resilience of the human spirit, regardless of age. So, what's your perspective on the role of self-pleasure in sexual health? Have you discovered any personal strategies for maintaining intimacy and satisfaction as the years go by? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Feel free to share them. Together, we can continue to break down barriers, foster understanding, and celebrate the beauty of connection at every stage of life. With this, our exploration of masturbation and sexual health in aging draws to a close. But remember, this is just the beginning of a much larger conversation, one that invites you to embrace your own journey, seek growth, and discover new dimensions of pleasure and fulfillment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from this topic. Have any thoughts or personal experiences to share? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our community for more empowering content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, embrace the journey with confidence.